Hey, Earth signs. Back to do another reading for y'all. Y'all weekly read. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's the tea. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Page of Wands. Something new is coming in. Some new information. Something you've been waiting on is coming in. A glimmer of hope. Ooh, for some of y'all. A glimmer of hope is coming in for y'all. Quickly, with the Eight of Wands. It's also removing some type of burdens, because this came out sideways. This is an opportunity for a burden that you have, something you've been carrying on your back for a long time. It has the potential to remove certain burdens. Others of you, it's the flip side. It creates more burdens for you. It adds one more thing on your back. I don't like that. And I'm just speaking because I'm a fellow Earth sign. Who got time for that shit? Anywho, Page of Wands. Anything else for my Page of Wands? Knight of Wands. You're gaining more and more information. Whatever initially came in, you're gaining more and more information with this Knight of Wands. More things are coming to light. Don't ask me where I'm getting that from. I'm reading this intuitively, clearly. Because it wouldn't come out like this if I was reading it logically. Don't be hasty with a decision, Earth signs. Just FYI. The World card. Success is on the horizon. And something's telling me put it right here with the Page of Wands. There's an opportunity coming in for some of my Earth signs with this Page of Wands. That can be successful. But you might see it as a burden. Oh, that makes sense. For some of y'all, your passion has been reignited. Like I said, the very first thing I said was glimmer of hope. Your passion has been renewed. Your zeal or fire for something has been renewed or reignited with the Page of Wands. It's small though, but it's growing. It's growing. The more you begin to believe it, the more you begin to not agree with it. The more you what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. But the more you let it settle in your spirit, you're coming around. But at first, whatever this was, you thought it was going to be a burden for some of y'all. Like the video if it's resonating. I don't know your lives though. I don't know what this is. You do. It's a general reading. Clarifying this Ten of Wands. Why would you Page of Pentacles? The more you cultivate whatever this is that's coming in, it could be a person, place, or thing. The more you cultivate it, the more you're seeing it's not a burden. On the flip side, it could be the reverse. So wherever you fall, fit in where you get in where you fit in. The more you're coming around to the idea, the more you start to invest into this new idea, into this new passion, into this new whatever. It's still small though, because all we got is pages and knights on the board. Slowly but surely, you're coming around to the idea of whatever this is, or it could have been some hard truths. I'm only saying that just because the Ten of Wands is sitting there. And y'all are grappling with this hard truth that came in. Or this some information that you were not aware of. About a person, place, or thing. or about yourself. But with that World card, it's also like it completes a cycle. It could be more than just success. It completes a cycle. Whatever this information is, completes a cycle. Like a cycle is ending. You're coming out of a cycle. Ooh, some of y'all are coming out of a cycle of burden. Of carrying the weight. You no longer have to carry whatever this burden is. Whether this is a mental burden, an emotional burden, a physical burden, a financial burden. It might be with that Page of Pentacles. I don't know your lives, because this is going all over the place, Earth signs. Anything else? Clarify this Knight of Wands. What's going on with this Knight of Wands? The Star card. The Star card. This is something that you prayed for. Y'all are beginning to realize this might be something you were prayed for. And it's just coming in a way, even if we pray for something and we pray for something and we pray for something to happen or to be removed, or you pray for money, or you pray for whatever you're praying for, sometimes we don't like how it comes at. Like, God, I ain't mean for you to do it like that. Oops. You pray for something, not understanding what the process is going to be. And I think that's where you are, Earth signs. Like your prayer came in the form of this Page of Wands, some sort of information. But you couldn't see it at first. And now you're starting to see it. You were like, God, get me out of this situation. And he did. It just wasn't in the way that you were looking for. For some of y'all. God, I want to be a millionaire. God, I want a closer relationship with my family or whatever. It could be anything. I don't know your lives. You do. But you're walking in an answered prayer. And some of y'all are starting to realize you're walking in an answered prayer. This is coming in quickly to you. It's still in the beginning stages. Some of y'all are coming around, though. You're coming around, or you will come around to what the information has been given to you, or the thoughts and ideas that have been given to you that reignite this passion, whatever it is. And it may feel like a burden at first, but you're going to see it's not. And for some of y'all, it's the end of a cycle. And for some of y'all, whatever this is brings in success as well. So if it resonates, like the video. Individual reads. Who's up first? Capricorn, come to the front, baby. Capricorn, come to the front, honey. Front and center. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns. What we got going on, Capricorn, today? Ooh. Capricorn, you feel guilty about something? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Some of y'all are feeling guilty for growing. What? Capricorn, what? Some of y'all feel guilty that you didn't grow fast enough. Or you didn't see something. Some of y'all also are feeling guilty that due to your growth, you're going to have to leave certain people, places, or things behind. Because it no longer assists in your soul's growth. And that could also mean it no longer assists something that you do, Capricorn. You know your life. It's no longer serving you. Person, place, or thing. You're going to have to leave some people behind. Sometimes, Capricorn, we connect with people based off of certain beliefs, whether good or bad. Then as you grow out of that belief or your perspective changes, that relationship is no longer conducive. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because that made me sound real philosophical, Capricorn. But I hope that makes sense. Certain people, the expiration date has arisen for them. Only because you have grown. You could have outgrown people or outgrown situations. You may not want to go out and party and drink and smoke and do all that nonsense and have liaisons or whatever. You may not want to do that no more. You may not want to use people. You may not want to sit there and carry all the burdens. But you still feel guilty leaving certain people behind. But it's not their time to learn to be on your timeline anymore. You're going in a different direction, but you still feel guilty leaving those people behind. That goes back to the overall energy with that Page of Wands. That could be what it is for you. And you feel burdened by guilt. Some of y'all feel burdened with guilt because you stayed, like I said, you stayed past the expiration date. You wish you got it sooner, whatever that it is. Some of y'all wish you got the understanding sooner. Some of y'all wish y'all got the knowledge sooner. Some of y'all wish y'all had stopped doing whatever you were doing that was hindering you sooner. No reason to be guilty. Feel guilty, Capricorn. You are human. Some of y'all have never felt guilty a day in your life. Like truly guilty. This is like the first time you're not even used to feeling guilty. Y'all make decisions and make moves and you really don't care how it's going to make the other person feel. But now it's like this first, for some of y'all, this is the first time you've ever had to deal with guilt ever. Some of y'all feel like y'all failed. Capricorn, what's going on, honey? But with the Death card, Capricorn, some things have to end. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. That's what y'all are on. Everything doesn't stay the same, Capricorn. Things have to change. And you didn't fall or you didn't fail. You fell forward, if anything else. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And y'all are learning from your mistakes. From your misdeeds, your mishaps. And embarking on a new journey. Okay, Capricorn, I likes it. Taurus, come to the front, baby. What you got going on, honey? Courage. You're being courageous about something. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right, Taurus, there's something that you need to face. And you're facing it head on. It could be fear. But you're gaining the courage to move in a different direction. To put down the burdens, to carry certain burdens, I heard for some of y'all. To move in a different direction. Some of y'all are embracing change. That's courageous, especially for my fellow Taurines. Anything else? Service. I feel good when I can help others. Taurus, if you're on a healing journey or whatever, your past is a testimony. And y'all are being courageous and embracing your past and embracing your faults, embracing your healing journey. which allows you to be in service and help others. That's what you want to do. That's at your core for a lot of Taurines anyway. But it's really hard to try and help somebody when you're broken. It don't be going out. It don't be going well, in my experience. When you're trying to help others, when you need help your damn self. And your picker be off too. Of who should be helped and who shouldn't be helped. Just my experience. But y'all are being courageous. Anything else for my Taurines? Anything else for my Taurines, honey? You're taking pride in who you are. You're not letting pride get in the way, but you're taking pride of how far you've come. You're taking pride on your gifts, talents, and skills. You're taking pride in who you are. You're taking pride of the fact that you are courageous, that you're facing your fears, whatever those may be. And essentially, you're helping other people. Some people are watching you, and you're helping them, and you don't even realize it. I likes it. With growth at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Growth. You're expanding your consciousness and your awareness with this growth card. Virgo. I likes it, Taurus. Virgo, come on to the front, baby. Let's see what's going on for you, honey. Freedom. I process the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Going back to the overall energy, that's probably what the new information is for you, Virgo. You're realizing that somebody gave you an opportunity or is giving you an opportunity so that you could be free. And you look at it as a burden, like, oh no, I got to leave something behind. Oh no, you might have Capricorn in your chart as well, Virgo. Because I don't know where that came from. I'm reading these intuitively. That you're creating your own happiness. There's an opportunity. It may feel like a burden at first. But the more you walk in whatever this information is or walk in this decision, you're beginning to see and feel free. Beginning to feel happy. Taking control of your own life. Go look at the Taurus read, Virgo. If you skipped over it. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Something ended which kicks